Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about building up your confidence when you're marketing for other companies. So, I'm not very good on video, and I know that I'm not very good at video, but I know that I can get my clients customers, and I have no problem with my confidence because I've done it. I think that's really the biggest step in getting your confidence level up. The first time that I tried it, I felt like I could do it, um, but and I'd kind of been doing it for my own tree service. I owned a tree service at the time, um, and was able to make a good profit off of it. However, I'd never done it for another business and was kind of nervous about doing it for another business. So, what I did is I went out and I found a company that had no marketing going on. He had very few customers coming in, and I said, "Hey, man, let me do your marketing, and I'll get you customers." And he said, "Well, I don't know. I've been told that before, and I don't know if I'm ready for all that. I've got so much other stuff to do before I get this place, going good." And I said, "Look, man," I said, "that's one thing that we've learned, that every marketer learns is you don't wait until everything's perfect before you start, any business." I said, "You're letting a lot of money go out the door when you do that." I said, "You don't have to figure everything out before you start." So I said, "I'll tell you what." I said, "Let me do your marketing. I'll pay for the ads. I'll set up the marketing campaign. Everything. I'll do a case study for a few days, and it won't cost you anything." I said, "Just let me try it. Let me show you what I can do." And he said, "All right." He said, "I'll do that." And I said, "Okay, I've got to have an offer." I said, "So what would you offer? Um, what do you charge?" And he had a bounce house business that it was an indoor water park that he made out of bounce houses. And well, he said, "I'm charging $6 an hour for a kid to come in here and jump, play in the water." And I said, "Okay, would you would you do it for 5?" Now I know that people do not get excited about um, saving a dollar, but he agreed that he would take $5 instead of 6 as a one-time thing with a coupon, that they could bring in on their phone. And so I went home and I put together the funnel, and I built the funnel out for him and everything. And instead of saying save a dollar, I put on there, come come enjoy a full hour of fun for only $5. You know, and must have coupon. And I made the coupon unlimited to as many kids as they wanted to bring, but they had to use it that week. So um, anyway, to make a long story short, I got him 300 customers in 2.5 days. He called me on the third day at lunchtime and told me shut it down. He said your marketing works too good. You want to talk about a confidence boost? Man, my confidence went through the roof. And so again, to get your confidence up, man, all you got to do is do it. Get out there, get your feet wet, get somebody to agree to let you do their marketing, and do a campaign. And once you see those results, your confidence is going to go. Um, there's there's really nothing stopping you from achieving your dreams. Um, so that wasn't the last one that I ran. That was the first one, I ran another one for a movie theater, and I got them over 100 customers in actually 30 and somewhere between 10 and 20 customers a day was coming in. Um, so so as I said, it was you know uh, that was also a confidence booster. I mean, I was like, shoot, I can do this for anybody. And I've ran campaigns for a construction company. My construction company. I've also ran campaigns for my tree service. I ran a campaign for mobile home dealership. You know, and at mobile home dealership, I think I got them somewhere around 35 customers in I think 60 days. Um, Now, not all those was paying customers, but probably somewhere around 20% of them. Um, so I probably sold 6 mobile homes for him over the next few months. And with a mobile home dealership, it's kind of really hard to track unless you keep working with them because it takes them 2 months to even close a deal. So, he didn't even get paid for 2 months later. Until 2 months later on any of the customers that I sent him. And I only worked with him for 2 months because he started having problems paying me, and so I told him I couldn't work with him anymore. But he was a um, new business and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I've been warned not to work with new businesses unless they're your business. And now I know why. Uh, it was because of you know they don't even know what their obstacles and goals are yet. They're just now getting started, and it takes them a little bit of time to figure stuff out. So plus they have no content. You have to make all their content. You have to, it's really intensive building all their content. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. And if you have any comments or questions, please put them down in the comments below. There's several ways that you can get your first client. Um, most people will tell you, "Hey, don't work for free." Well, until you know um, that you can provide uh, uh, excellent services for a company, it's kind of hard to charge them. I mean, what do you charge? Everybody asks what they should charge, and it really it's kind of based on what can you do for them. If you can bring them customers, then you can charge. If you don't know if you can bring them customers, I wouldn't charge them anything. Um, Make sure you know what you're doing, and you've ran a couple of campaigns before you start charging. Nobody gets mad, and they wish you, excuse me, they're going to wish you the best, even if things fall through and you don't get them customers right away. So I did run uh, one campaign for a zipline place, and they didn't get any customers in the week that I ran the campaign. They did get some sign-ups. They got like 25 or 30 sign-ups, but it was a higher price point item, and nobody ever called to make the reservations or anything like that. So, um, you know, but that place wasn't really willing to make any really good offers anyway. He was like, well, yeah, anybody can sell it if I make a good offer. Well, you can't sell stuff that people don't want. So it's very important that you have something that people want before you start selling it. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to say. Oh, I wanted to tell you this. So if you're going to go in there and you're going to try to get a customer, it's your very first customer. You've never ran a campaign for anybody before. If you can, offer to pay for the ads. You know, if you don't have the money to pay for the ads, ask them to pay for the ads, and you provide your service for free, so that you can get that first case study. That first case study is going to make a huge difference, especially if you're talking to other people. And make sure that no matter how you do it, if you're just going to charge them a little bit, or you're not going to charge them for your services, you're just going to get them to pay for the ads. Whatever the deal is, make sure you include that you want a testimonial video. You know, those testimonial videos are gold, you know. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later, and, you know, I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Thanks. Bye.